What's his name? What's his name? Hey, wake up.
Come on, stay with us, buddy.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
You're strong. There you go. Come on. You're strong, buddy.
You all right?
When cops make mistakes, everyone loves to pile on and paint them as the bad guys and forget about all the times they've saved lives. In today's video, we're going to introduce you to 6 times when hero cops became people's last hope. Remote Lake Rescue. We begin on August 3rd, 2016, when a group of 6 hikers, one of them an 11-year-old boy named Joe, went on a secluded trek in the mountains surrounding Lake Azure in Washington's Cascade National Park. Before reaching their intended campsite by the lake, Joe slipped and badly injured his knee. Unable to walk, he was carried for a quarter mile to the campsite, and a member of the group contacted a search and rescue team using a satellite emergency notification device, and a chopper was dispatched. Here's what they saw as they searched for the group. Luckily, conditions were perfect and the 3-man rescue team was able to spot the campsite easily and make their descent. As the first responder touched down, he assured Joe and his father that they'd be safe and what to do to reach the chopper.
Hi, what's your name?
Joe.
Joe? I'm Eric. We're gonna take you for a helicopter ride.
Alright.
Okay? Are you coming with us, Carl?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. And this gentleman too?
Yeah.
What's your name? Wade. Wade? Okay. So we're gonna take you up first, and then you, and then you and I'll go up together.
Yep.
What do we do with the packs?
We'll probably have you put them between your legs and bring it up that way. Okay.
I kind of gave them what might happen, but I told them everything, you're absolutely in charge.
Yeah.
And so whatever you say goes.
Okay.
So, and I have put the screamer suit on before.
Cool. Actually, will you work on putting this seat harness on that gentleman?
Yep.
Or this one? Yeah. Plan stays the same. 11-year-old victim Joe, number 1, on tagline. Break. Right knee in. His attendant coming up in a seat harness second, followed by Carl and I with some bags. You know, the screamer is going to be tagline.
Pull this way.
This is just like a vest. Can you lift him up from his shoulders? We're going to set him inside. There you go.
That's it.
Okay, I'm just going to lift you up a little bit so you know how it feels, okay? Is that okay?
So we're trying to watch how much bending he does on this knee because it's right on the kneecap.
Yeah.
Where he sliced through. It's not bleeding currently,
Okay.
but I told him he might need to hold his knee and kind of support it a little bit.
Which one of these is yours?
That one.
Another beater.
Yeah. Do you have people here that can carry these out?
No.
No.
The probably closest team is 5 to 7 miles away.
Okay, how about these people?
They're continuing on the hike.
Okay.
I don't know. Can you work that ball lock? They have a. They give you a standard. Sorry, my battery died on my radio. Was the first problem.
Yeah.
So I had to change batteries, but it's unfortunate you can't hear me.
Okay, ready for pickup. Watch the right knee. Copy. Carl, will you watch that tag line?
Yep, I can sit on.
Ready to go, man?
Yep.
It'll be fun. There'll be lots of stories after this one.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor and hold this hook or hold that carabiner like that?
"11-year-old Joe was as cool as a cucumber waiting to make his ascent out of the mountains. Having his father with him certainly helped.
Hold on to this.
After they were safely aboard, the third member of their group would be next to be lifted to safety. Joe needed 10 stitches to close the wound on his knee and made a full recovery thanks to the quick-thinking rescue team. Up next, we trade the dangers of the mountains for the mean streets of Maryland. Overdosed person. In Anne Arundel County, Maryland, a school resource officer was directing traffic just like any other day. However, that would soon change when a driver stopped his car in the middle of the intersection, and the officer quickly realized the man was in serious medical distress. Let's see how he reacted.
What are you doing? Hey, put that car in park. Put it in park. Hey! Hey! Oops. Put this in park.
Perfect, the Tudor radio. Can you copy 3 seconds? 68. 0497 Black Mazda CX-5. Second is Maryland. 1 David Robert 5452. That is the.
Are you okay? Hey!
Cover.
SO 46 radio.
46.
Please start fire. I've got an unconscious driver.
What's your 20?
Southern Middle School. Hey, are you okay? Ray, I just administered Narcan.
Copy, Narcan administered.
Surely want to be around.
Civil for 7. Fire 76.
Hey!
The officer was left with no choice but to take the man's life into his hands. Luckily, he was equipped with Narcan, but would it be enough?
I've got a black bag in there, and it's got like a little mask. Sir. Stay with us, sir. Stay with us. I already got Narcan in them.
Do you have an AED?
I can run and get the AED.
Yeah, why don't you? You need help? Do you need help?
Can you get my radio right there, please?
Stay with us, sir.
Right there.
Let me hold the button. I got you.
Yeah, okay.
Good.
SRO 46 starting CPR.
Copy, CPR in progress.
Come on.
Main office to Mr. Lewis.
Lewis here.
I have the Boys and Girls Club on the phone.
Hey, are you there?
Wake up, buddy.
I'm on a bus right now. Can I take a message? Will they be late?
Okay, he's got a pulse.
Okay.
Come on. I gave him 2 shots of Narcan.
All right, good.
Thank you.
No problem.
You okay?
No, they're here.
Right now, whenever anybody gets a chance, give me a tag on the vehicle.
Yeah. SRO 46, it's 2 Charlie Young 6020 on a silver Toyota Corolla.
At this point, the officer was certain the man had overdosed and relayed that to EMTs who arrived at the scene. Like the officer, they did everything they could to save him.
Just making sure you're direct on that engine stick. They have CPR in progress in front of middle.
Copy, thank you.
I've been fine till they hit about 2:58, and then he started
I think he was overdosing. Thanks.
I'm going to bring the remaining kids outside in.
Going in here.
All I did was pulled out to stop the buses.
Yeah.
And so I pull out and I have my lights on and he was kind of coming kind of quickly. So he tries to like pull around me. So I get up, I'm like, no, I'm stopping traffic. And I could tell he wasn't, something wasn't right. And I was like, just pull over to the side. And then he kept like inching forward. He almost hit my car and almost hit the bus. But I just opened the door, put it in park, and then I realized his eyes were starting to roll back into his head. And that's when I administered Narcan.
He's got a blanket.
He's already had at least 2 He's got 2 phones in there.
Vehicle on Baker Street, 1050 advised, Spirit Split Central. Caller the passerby, fire 76.
2 doses.
It is a silver SUV in a dark colored sedan. Saying that they were in front of the mailbox for 3260.
Move the credit card, I'm headed back in.
That caller just came back.
So, all right, I gave him 2 doses of Narcan. Okay.
The man was finally on his feet, but he wasn't out of the woods yet. He'd need further medical examination.
Why don't you sit down on the stretcher for a hot second? Stand up. Let's wait. Maybe slurred.
Huh?
You didn't see any needles or anything?
No. I mean, I'm the SRO here, so we were letting out, and I stop traffic every day. And he almost tried to come around me, and I stopped him. And I asked him if he had anything to drink or anything, because I could tell something was wrong. And he started to overdose right here, almost hit a bus, almost hit me. So.
He's lucky that he did it here.
Huh?
He's lucky that he did it here. You know what I mean? Instead on the side of the road, a couple blocks.
Yeah, God put him right here for me.
Yeah, good job.
So. 2. I did 2 of those.
Here's 1.
Thank you. SRO 46, time and case, please.
SRO 46, time 1602, 1602. Case will be 745-379, 745.
And then I gave one in here while he was sitting, and then I gave him one dose. I got him out of the car and physically dragged him over the...
You gave him one? And
I gave him two. I gave him two. And then they gave him a third.
Oh, crap.
So it must have been something powerful or crazy.
911, hang up down one says checking fires. It looks like we've been out 5 times this month already. They've all been accidental. That I should came to downgrade.
I'm right behind you, sorry.
Thank you, sir. Reaffirm. 911, hang up. Annapolis Phone Services, 621 Ridgely Avenue, P124. Officer, we can investigate the test. No voice contact made on the initial call. We can't get.
The officer's quick thinking saved the man's life, and the victim in our next case would need the same type of effort from an officer to avoid his tragic end as well. Clinging in floodwaters. On September 23, 2023 in Apache Junction, Arizona, a man was found holding on for dear life after he was swept up in floodwaters. The man, identified as Daniel Abbott, was lucky that the officer Kellogg happened to be driving by and saw him fighting for his life. But would that be enough? Let's find out.
He's going, yeah, he's far. Oh, yeah, he's gonna go. Watch out, there's a wire right there. I'm just now reaching him. We're at Vista, just to the west in the wash. All right?
I got a bad knee.
I know.
Wait a minute.
No, I'm just holding on to you.
I'm swallowing a lot of water.
From the south side, you're not going to be able to get to it from the north.
I can maybe stand up.
All right. Can you do me a favor?
Wait.
Wrap your other arm around my left shoulder. You good? You good? All right. Are you able to jump up on my back? Here, try. Wrap all the way around. I got you. As long as you can hold yourself up. You good?
I can walk with you.
Okay. Yep, I'm good. You're good. We're just going to get to the front of this house. You're good. You're good. Yep. Yep.
The officer had to find a safe route to enter the waters without being swept away like Daniel had been.
This across the street, huh?
This is Vista, yeah.
Yeah, that's across from where my ankle. Thank God I put my taller boots on.
You did good.
It supported them.
You did good.
Ooh.
I would like to go this way, but that's pretty heavy.
Just in time because I was able to thank God for that metal fence.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, this stuff's starting to move, so.
Yeah, my foot's me.
Yeah, I want to get you sat down, but this isn't
What's
a good
moving?
spot to sit. These logs and stuff, so. All I want to do is get you into somewhere that's a little safer.
Yeah.
Because we're good right now, but.
God. Who would have ever believed that? It washed out, it washed one of our, and this started coming down the road. That's what did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally this is the first time for this to happen.
Yeah, well, we saw you when the fence gave out.
Oh, well that's why he was trying to give me the rope. I was going to put it around me in case it did. The son of a went out just as we were talking about it.
Yeah, I don't really know where the best way to go with you is right now.
Well, if I can, how much pressure is under there? That's the thing.
That's where all the water's coming through, so it's going to be a little heavy.
Yeah. Let's look at this
Let
fence.
me just feel this real quick.
That's pretty solid, huh? Well, here. Let me...
I don't want to let go of you right now.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine here.
1.4. I'm west of Vista, basically in the wash.
So, see how much pressure is there when you grab a hold of that.
All right, do me a favor. Don't let go. Okay?
I'm right here. I'm good. Can you get some footing?
I came north on Tomahawk from Old West. You had to cut through Tomahawk and Broadway, which is pretty flooded. Then I went east on Broadway and north on Vista.
Daniel was seemingly okay, but the danger for both men was still far from over. They had to work together to come up with a plan.
I'm trying to step down on it. If you put your foot up here, or can you get that high?
Yeah, but it's got the wire around like that.
Oh, I see it. Hold on, let me cut it real quick. Okay, it's cut. Jake, I'm trying to walk. He's elderly and he can only take a few steps at a time.
Let me get my strength back.
All right. All right. I don't know if I want you sitting on this though, because if this goes, you go.
Okay.
Can you?
I'm trying to work my way over.
Yeah, let's try and get a little more strength, and once we get over, we're good. And if you want, I'll carry most of the weight. Go ahead and lean on me if you need to.
Let me get my foot over here.
Can you see if we can... hold on. I want to get him off this before we mess with the logs, because I don't want the logs knocking into this.
Don't move those logs, yeah. Let's see.
I wish they would just open this garage, but...
What am I on here?
I think it's already flooded.
Chevy pickup sitting in
Okay, well, it's already got water in there for sure, so...
I don't have
Did that guy, because the owner of the house lived back here behind you guys.
I didn't... Was that the one that was on the other side?
They would soon be out of harm's way with the aid of another officer, and disaster was averted. 16-year-old had collapsed. In Canton, Ohio on March 16, 2024, an emergency dispatcher received a call from a man who claimed that a 16-year-old boy collapsed during a basketball game at the YMCA. An officer raced to the scene, not knowing if he'd be a hero or if he'd be too late to help. Let's see how it went down.
Central Canton, Station 1, 200 South Main Street, North Canton, YMCA, 16-year-old male passed out, turning blue on the basketball court, 1545.
Is this the code blue?
I believe so. She's getting ready to give CPR instructions. Okay.
I'll be right before you, North Main.
1545.
28 on 41.
Does anybody know CPR?
Yeah. Where?
He's in the gym. Go for it.
CPR? Yeah. What's his name? What's his name?
Mason,
Hey, wake up.
someone's here right now.
Come on, man.
Come on, Brisa. Yeah, please.
Come on, Nathan. Come on, man.
Everybody needs to pray. Everybody needs to pray right now.
Come on. There you go. Come on. Come on. Come back.
Come on, buddy. Stay with us, buddy. Stay with us.
Come on, man.
Stay with us. Come on, stay with us, buddy.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
You're strong. There you go. You're strong, buddy.
You all right? Breathe, brother. One more side so it doesn't choke on his puke. Come on, man.
Oh my gosh, you're an angel. She's okay, I think.
Come on, brother. Stay with me.
Come on, buddy. Come on, you're strong.
There you go. Breathe. Breathe.
Yeah.
You all right? Just relax. Relax.
There's one cop here. He's on the side right now.
Hey, you good? Stay with me.
It appeared that Officer Schaefer was a hero, but EMTs would have to complete an examination to know for sure.
No. Come on, brother. Come on.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
There you are.
Come on, buddy. We need you, buddy.
Come on. I had him back for a second.
Copy. We're in the back door right now. There's nobody here.
Alright, so I need somebody here.
Can somebody go open the back door? That way?
Hey, open up the back door. Hey, open the back door.
Here you go. Here you go.
It's almost like senior. Legs are stiff.
I don't have a pulse.
We don't know yet. We're trying right now.
Let's go. Yeah, we didn't have a pulse when we came in. I need an airway. It's going respiration. Ready? We need a rhythm. Is our truck still out front? Backward though. We want that way closer. Okay, the snoring respirators. I need an airway. And the BVM.
How far up do you want to go?
Yep, we're going.
We going to our squad?
Right over.
That one's fine.
Here, you grab that. Is anybody, who was his brother?
Yeah, shit. Where is his?
Yeah,
is this it? You should go. Go with them.
Hey, you know, what's his name, buddy?
The young man's friends assumed he'd suffered a seizure, but regardless, they were all in debt to Officer Schaefer.
Yeah, I'm in school to do this, are you?
It's scary, dude.
Oh yeah. What do you do? Just fall?
So no, they were bringing the ball up the court. Literally brought the ball up the court, and he literally, and on the way down, tripped over his shoelace. I was staring right at him. Right over his, he went, pow!
I watched him. He felt like he was out.
My best friend had the same thing happen.
He was out.
Yeah.
They were saying it looked like a seizure.
No. It's straight up. He was fine.
He was fine.
Tripped over the shoelace, and he went. Oh, it's back of his head. Yeah, literally, it's back of his head.
He just like lost control of his body. He was like peeing and stuff too.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah.
Well, that's what happens when you smack the back of your head.
That was after, man.
He's going to be dealing with brain. He's going to be dealing with all that.
16, man. Jesus. Well, hopefully he's all right. But everybody else in here good?
Thank you. Yeah.
All right. Cool, guys. Have a good day. All right.
I don't want any other followers or believers, but I would highly encourage everybody in this room to say a prayer for that man right now.
For sure. Yeah.
Officer Todd Schaefer was awarded with a Lifesaver Commendation ribbon after being on the force for only 5 months. As a former Marine who was awarded a Purple Heart, it's not his first time being a hero. The officer in our 5th case had to battle another deadly force: fire. Trapped in burning apartment. On June 25, 2020, in New Haven, Michigan, a Macomb County Sheriff's Office deputy saw thick smoke billowing out of an apartment complex and immediately called for backup. When he arrived at the building, residents told him that a mother and 2 of her young children were trapped upstairs, and he had no time to waste.
2 people inside, flames, smoke.
Fire department's on the way.
In the apartments all the way to the very end on the right. 2 children trapped up there.
2 children trapped inside.
How many in there? How many are in there?
There's a kid and
2 people inside, flames, smoke. In the apartments all the way to the very end on the right. What do we got, sir? Where are they at?
There's a girl and a kid upstairs, sir.
They're trapped upstairs?
No, they're up there.
Well, who's up there with them?
Their mama. You heard the kid calling?
Pardon?
There's a kid, it's 2 kids. Oh my God, bro.
2 children trapped up there.
2 children trapped inside.
Upstairs.
The officers, don't go in there. No. Please don't go in there.
Wow.
Command 1 copies.
Officer, don't go in there.
Where are the flames? Pretty smoke filled.
Amanda!
Here, sir.
If you go upstairs, right?
1X1's pulling the apartments.
You have to go up.
Yeah.
Go left.
Up where?
No.
Negative, they're upstairs. The flames are starting up again that I extinguished.
Without the proper equipment, the officers couldn't storm into the house like they wanted to, but sirens could be heard in the distance, so they had hope.
Fire department's coming, sir.
Amanda!
Get upstairs. I got the flames out. I got them out, Jason. They started up. Yeah, I just.
There's still heat coming in from in here.
Yeah, it's hot in there. But it's so thick you can't see.
Hello?
Well,
yeah. Oh, they're starting up. They're starting up again. Where? To the left. sure it's taking a long time to get here.
New Haven, any updates?
I just put the flames out for a third time. I still can't gain access.
Is there a ladder around here anywhere?
No.
Is there a ladder anywhere?
Oh. No, it's bad.
We need to. I need
to get up there.
I need to get on top of this roof. So where's the ladder at? We need a ladder anywhere. Yeah.
Where was he at?
Oh, flames are coming.
I'm sure Macomb 5 hours in Raymond.
Yeah.
Need another one?
You might. That's how quick fire gets up here, Cliff. No. It's starting up again, Jason.
It took the fire crew another several minutes to arrive, and it had been almost 15 minutes since they were called. That was a long time for children to be inhaling smoke. They'd have to act with extreme urgency now.
Another one in out for you.
Stairs are right to the right.
Hey, excuse me. Hey, go upstairs, go to the left, go straight ahead.
New Haven Fire's on their way in now with breathing apparatus.
10-4.
No, that's okay.
Everybody out? Kids are in. Girl and 2 girls. A woman and 2 daughters.
Still upstairs?
Yes. Just the room right here.
Let's go!
Stairs are into the right.
First story, second story.
Second. Well, it's right here.
Let's go!
Hey, will you guys go in? Guys, the fire is to the left. No, downstairs. To the left, just inside the doorway.
Yeah, it's starting up again.
In this room right here?
Yeah, starting up again.
Back window. They said that fire to the left, first floor.
You can see it right there.
Hey! Hey, you got the room in the back? The back. They said he's in the back.
They got him?
Right in the back window.
Right here.
There. Off your left.
I'll tell you right. It's right here. It's the room right here.
Waste your time. I need an axe. Let's go.
Let's go. Come on. Here,
I got you. Right at the window.
They live.
Come on.
They eventually located the mother and her children, and they were rushed out of the house. The youngest infant was transported to a hospital in an ambulance.
Right at the window.
They live.
Come on. I'm out here at the window. Bring him out. Come on. Hey, no, your house is on fire. Let's go. Come on. Come on. I'm behind you.
You got one?
Come on. Jump to the window. Come
family.
I got one out. You got one out. There's one more kid, one more adult. One adult, one kid.
There's another adult?
Another adult. Yeah. Her, one more kid. It's a little baby. All right. Christopher. Yep. Upstairs. Where are the babies in?
Here, you get one more carrier down the ladder. Walk down the ladder.
At least I got her on the roof. I heard a baby crying.
Man,
On the first door. Look at me. On the left side of the stairs.
she's totally out of it. Okay. No, stop it. Get easy.
Hey. Put her long ways on the ladder, and you bring her down.
That's what we're trying to do.
Okay. Come on, get on the ladder. I need somebody to go in there and help Christopher.
I got her. That's what we're trying to do. I got her. Okay, we're trying to get her.
All right, bring the baby. Hey, find out how many kids.
New Haven Dispatch, we got one adult female out, there's still one baby.
One adult female out of the home, still one child.
You got her?
Yep. We got you, sweetie. We got you. We got you. Where do you want her? Where do you want her?
Okay, stop right there.
We got you, baby. You okay? You okay, baby? Come on. Stay with me.
Command 1X, New Haven 1.
New Haven. Stay with me.
That's confirmed, all 3 occupants, only 3 occupants in the house are all out.
Per the mail outside, correct.
Cancel.
What do you need? Go get the peds box.
Come on, baby. Come on.
She's breathing. She's breathing. Hi.
Come on.
Hi.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stay with us.
Is there another ambulance?
Hey, do we have another ambulance?
Do we need him 300?
Yes.
Affirmative.
Can you open your eyes for me, hon?
Let's get her to the truck and get her ready to rock, okay?
All right.
You want me to go?
You're okay, baby. You're okay, mommy. You're okay.
You're okay, sweetheart.
Yeah, my truck that way. Oh, there's time.
Command 1 testing en route to New Haven.
On the way.
Traffic is on ground rovers.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hi.
Command 1 test, we're 10 en route to New Haven.
Hi.
You're on the way.
It's a pretty... No, I'm okay.
Take a couple of deep rocks. Take a couple good.
That's the way. On it.
All of the family members were saved thanks to the fire and rescue crews, EMTs, and the actions of the first officer on the scene. The roles are reversed in our final case, and it's a mother's life that hangs in the balance with her son desperate to save her. Drowning mom. In West Orange, Texas, a distraught young boy approached an officer on patrol and told him that his mother had a seizure while driving and drove her car into a lake. When the officer arrived at the scene of the accident, her children had escaped the sinking car, but mom was still trapped inside. Here's what happened next.
What's going on?
She's having a fever. She's soaked. She's in the water.
Oh, come on. Hop in. I'll bring you over there. Come on. Is she in there? Is somebody in there? Look out, buddy. Look out. Is the car unlocked? Look in the driver door in the panel. There's a little blue or black punch in the driver door. Oh, it's in the driver door. Look in the driver door in the panel. I got a window punch. The driver door. Move. It's all right.
She caught a seizure. I tried to help her.
Gosh dang it, there it is. Here, I got a punch. Here.
The officer did everything he could to force the driver's door open to pull the woman out, but he'd need help.
LEMS, step it up! Baby, we got her breathing again, okay? She's breathing. She is breathing. Okay?
Working with her.
She's not back conscious yet, but she's breathing again, okay?
I'm not gonna leave you far.
Say, but, okay? Your mama's breathing again. We got her breathing again, okay?
I'm sorry, I didn't know what
No,
to look
it's
for.
okay.
The top of her ran the car with her, you know?
Both of her kids were in the car with her. Thanks for your help, man. Where y'all gonna be taking her to? St. East? All right. They're taking her to St. East.
This is her daughter right here.
I was trying to get the officer right there attention. I didn't see him drowning, but he swam to there. I told him here, get this, so he could go get the man that was over there. So I jumped in. I tried to get her in time, like open the door.
Yeah, the doors.
I tried to get
the
it,
doors
or
are
try to
blocked.
bust it through, but it started getting deep, and I just couldn't stand up.
Well, y'all did right. Y'all got somebody's attention.
Yeah, we watched it happen.
Oh, did y'all?
Yeah, we made the
Where was? Okay. Okay, where was she coming from?
I'm sorry. The light's blinding me. I'm blind.
Okay, he's fixing to get out, baby.
working on her. But yeah, I'll tell the fire department.
As the children looked on before their mother was rushed to the hospital, she was alive, but everyone prayed that she hadn't been deprived of oxygen for too long.
I'll tell them to bring it to their fire station in West Orange. All right.
She's gonna be okay.
Who's family?
Oh, my mom!
Okay.
No!
Okay, well, all right.
They making me mad, bro. What's wrong with her?
You don't need to ride with her. I'm going to. Hold on 1 second, okay? So she has an anoxic brain injury. She's posturing already. Almost like this she'll be okay, maybe, but it's not good right now. So is that from lack of oxygen to the brain? So she's already clenched down, she's posturing, so that's why she don't need to be in the ambulance. That's why. Where's the fire department? So they were asking because the supervisor told me you have to jump to drive the truck back to the fire station.
Yeah.
Because he's riding with her.
Yeah, we'll ride.
Not semi, but
we'll drive it back.
Okay, here's the deal. When somebody is very, very serious like that, and they're running hot, they don't like having people in there, okay? What you need to, you said there's family member coming?
Yeah.
Are you bringing her to St. Elizabeth's? Okay, best thing y'all can do is just go to St. Elizabeth's, meet them. They're doing everything. She is breathing.
Okay.
She's not coherent, but she's moving around. Okay, so she is breathing. We got her back breathing. That's the important thing. Okay, just say a prayer for your mama because she needs it right now. Okay, and y'all just go over there and be there whatever they need at the hospital. Yeah, she's breathing on her own. When we were doing CPR, we got her breathing on her own again before the ambulance got here.
Okay.
So they didn't have to intubate her. They got one of the pump deals to help fill her lungs, but she's breathing on her own right now. Okay.
The best thing, like Tom said, you need to be saying some big prayers for her. Okay?
Yeah.
Just pray hard and give her all the good thoughts right now.
Okay. And y'all, I'm so glad y'all got out of that car. Y'all did good. Luckily, I saw. Was that your little brother or what?
Yeah.
Luckily, I saw him run out in the road.
Yeah. Officer attention. So I tried to get her.
Okay. Y'all did good. Luckily, we got her out when we did. Okay.
And the big reason why we don't like, because I used to work on the ambulance. I worked on the ambulance for 8 years. Okay. The reason a lot of times we don't like family riding, especially in this type of situation, is because you see what we're doing, and we're trying to help her, and we need to focus all of our energy and our thoughts. Like we need to focus on her. And if you're there and you're starting to get upset, do you understand what I'm saying? It takes our focus off of it. So that's why, okay? So that they can do everything in their power to take care of your witnesses.
The woman was identified as Jonquetta Winbush, and thanks to the efforts of her young son, the officer, and EMTs, she made a full recovery.